What is up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle for the next episode of Bunker Punks, where we are going to try and progress to do these three right here, increase our explosives resistance, and try to get past the first boss, who has been kicking our ass. I'm going to be so upset if I find out he's not even a boss. He's just like a normal mob you have to fight. Oh, the only thing that's making me feel a little bit better right now is that he might be a boss. Let's go with... I don't care who we play. We'll play Dallas this time around. We're up to 20% explosives resistance. That is not going to be enough. We need to work on that harder, better, faster, longer, stronger, donger, and all that kind of stuff. I don't think we're going to need explosives resistance right now, so I'll probably just put on... Oh, we only have the impact armor. Okay.
Don't mess with Texas.
Yeah, that's fine. Don't mess with Texas. Is that how the song went? I don't know. Bowling for Soup had a song about going back to Texas or something. I don't know if that's where they're from. I assume that's where they're from, since they have a song called Come Back to Texas or something like that. Oh, we just got bloated up. We just got bloated up like we ate at the all-you-can-eat buffet. I don't leave buffets until I feel like I'm gonna die. I have to eat so much that I fear for my mortality. That's the only way that I feel like I've properly utilized the benefits of an all-you-can-eat buffet. Ooh, right in his little eyeball. Yeah, I think you get some kind of like critical damage bonus if you shoot things in the little red spot Nintendo style. I don't know if it gives you like an instant kill, but it definitely seems to do damage. We got another shotgun right there. No broadcasting. Get downsized. I'm pretty small already. It'd be tough for me to get downsized further. It would just feel excessive. Three-hit combo. Got ourselves a 6 heal right there, which is actually not bad. A 6 heal is about as big as like the biggest medkit in the game, I think. We can take some skate shoes if we really want to, but I think we already have the skate shoes because Mollipop wears them. I think? I don't know. I'm not going to focus on it, though. Like, I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, skate shoes. My kingdom for some etnies, you know? God. They were stacked up raring to go. They wanted it. They wanted it bad. I have killed a lot of their robot comrades, though. I apparently seem to be unable to die as well, because every time they vanquish me, I just come back and start attacking their facilities again. This has got to be getting costly on the maintenance end.
Floor's cleared. Let's get this.
Little bit of damage right there. Little bit of ammo, a little bit further damage. I think damage sounds fancier. It makes me feel like it makes me feel like we're doing something artistic here. Then again, I always feel like when somebody has to convince you that their endeavor is artistic, it probably is not. Like, you should just be able to like identify art when you see it. Every time I see one of those artists that's just doing something weird, like, I don't know, like drawing with their dick in blood or something like that, all I can think of is the great Gonzo hitting a rock with a hammer and screaming, "Art! Art! Art!" It's like, just because you say it is doesn't mean that it is. And I'm pretty liberal with my definition of like what is art and what is not. I'm pretty easygoing along those lines. We have skate pads. Do I already have those? I don't know. I think I only have one set of gloves, so we'll get the skate pads. Oh no. I am definitely going to get shot today. I can tell already. This is one of those blame Caber moments. Walk out the house and just know you're going to get shot. What's over here? We've got a hard hat. Oh, that gives explosives resist, though. I'll bring it just because I want to unlock it, but it's not as good as our demolitions helmet. We need demolitions armor, we need demolitions boots, and we need demolitions gloves if we want to avoid that nasty splash. Additionally, avoiding getting shot would probably be a smart idea, too, on the way to the boss. Well, you know, who brings up little details like that?
Time to roll.
Another place knocked out. A little bit more money for the fuels of the fires and all that kind of stuff. I'm going to keep this playing quickly. We're going to go for this place right here. We took Dallas last time. Let's take Cleopatra again this time. I'm going to drop her helmet. I'm going to drop that. Put in the moto gloves. Chest pieces, we haven't seen a whole lot of them just yet. Riot boots, once again. I would like to see some things ironed out a little bit further for us, but The 50 cal Magnum. It's a tough choice. It's a real tough choice. I'm gonna bring it though. I mean, it's a big badass gun for a big badass lady. And I'm not saying you're fat, Cleopatra. I'm not saying you're fat. Yeah, nice try with the tasing right there, amigo, but it's not gonna go the way you planned. Rocket launchers in the crate. It's kind of like whiskey in the jar, but more rocket launcher themed, I guess. Got him down. Wow, that was a pretty successful room for us. That was like a Neo room for me. Performing like a savant right now. I'm sure in the next room I'll get myself murdered, though. See if maybe that clears out the entrance a little bit. Down they go. We've got what look like demolitions boots over here. That's precisely what we needed. So we'll stack that up. That gives us 15% more. That puts us at 35% demolitions resist, I think, or explosives resist. I would very much prefer that that number be up around 70-80% though by the time we go all in and start dancing with that giant robot in the 3rd facility tier. What just hurt me? I don't know what just hurt me. Something hurt me though. Skate helmet. Somebody's shooting me. Who's shooting me? Oh man, you guys are assholes. Oh no. There we go, I got him. I got overly excited because I saw med kits down the hallway and loot. Unfortunately, we're just going to have to miss out right there. Ain't much I can do about that. And yeah, it looks like you might get a one-shot kill if you can hit him in the little red eyeball. I don't know that for truth. I don't know that for truth. But I do know that it seems to be fairly effective. Yes, me lord! Wielding me shotgun, sir! Ready to die for the Commonwealth!
Fancy another go?
I do. I do. At its fanciest, please. At its fanciest.
Make way for Cleopatra Rex.
Explodey bot.
Yes, please.
You gotta go. Woo! That was a close one. It was a close one. We ducked it. Man, we are destroying a lot of Fjorgen bureaus right now. Like, seriously. I mean, it's just like particle board, but... yeah, I don't know if you get the one-hit kill when you do that, because I think I'm tagging him pretty close. Trying to push his button, but they're not letting it happen. Skeef across that hallway real fast right there. I mean, honestly, they go down from just the inherent assault rifle damage pretty satisfactorily anyways, but... yeah, I knew that you were over here trying to play on some shit. A little bit more technology to be had. We're up to 75 right now. Not a bad stack of technology. Definitely feel like I'm hitting my first-person shooter stride right now. And I do think that that's a thing. It's kind of like warming up whenever you play like Hearthstone or whatever. Seems like we have trouble hitting him once he's at point blank. Yeah. We got bleed over from that side room, I think. Or something. Either way. It is not satisfactory at all. A little bit more damage done. This will more than likely connect to the exit room. Yep, I was right. So let's get up and out of... I don't remember which direction I came from. There it is. I figured there was probably an exit around here somewhere. Most buildings seem to have one. If they don't, those are known as coffins.
Make way for Cleopatra Rex.
Ooh, they stacked them up. I wasn't expecting that. Weirded me out a little bit right there. Sorry, I had to get a drink of water. My mouth gets dry while I do this. It's all dry, and then it stops talking properly. And you're like, mouth, what are you doing right now? Why you do me like this, mouth? We've been friends for so long. We've gotten each other into so much trouble. You run and get me punched. I dodge and get you punched.
Oh, yes.
This is not a very good dodge if you end up getting punched in the mouth, though, is it? Still, I feel like if he caused the fight, he gets to get punched. I like the music right now. The music makes me happy. It incorporates horns. People don't incorporate horns in music anymore. Oh, there's two of you back here. Okay. Noted. Noted, stamped, and notarized. Ooh. Give the boy points for trying.
Oh, yes.
Another demolitions helmet back there. Don't think we need this one, though. It's still just 15%. What we really need is the demolitions chest piece. I'm sure that'd give us another 15 or so. Oh, we got pretty decent health right now, though, for me. Goddamn dogs. There we go. The dogs keep you from getting your loot. That's why I hate them so much. Is they are just a loot thief. Got that right there. Everything's looking cool. Let's bounce on out.
An appropriate end.
I probably missed something, but I don't know. That complex seemed slightly large enough to get me confused without a mini-map, so I don't want to play with it for too long. We got cash. We got lots and lots of cash. Let's increase our HP by a bit. So that gets her up to 105. Let's keep upgrading. And we're going to go to the Poulton Logistics Terminal. We're going to bring Dallas, I guess, this time around. Let's drop that bike helmet off. Let's give him a little bit of explosives resist, because I can never quite tell when somebody's going to show up on these floors who really sincerely doesn't like me. Oh, we do have a chest piece for that. Okay. I mean, I suppose it's... I don't know if it's a good idea for me to bring that guy right there. Bring that guy right there since we got them all upgraded. I'm paranoid. I'm real paranoid about what we're going to be up against inside of here. That gives me 15% rifle damage, which would be what's up? Or is that... rifle resist? I think that's my damage. So maybe that's not resist. That just increases my explosive damage. Huh. I was thinking that maybe it was... I was viewing it wrong. Never mind, I'm an idiot. So what we want then is flat damage. I was looking at it wrong. Disappointing. I was thinking, for some reason I was thinking that was resist, but it's actually how much damage you deal. So we would want to focus on flat armor value if we can. So like the demolition helmet would be a decent plan. And he's already got the shotgun gloves. Okay. Alright, I get it. I get it now.
Let's get this started.
Start by just wasting dudes right outside the gate. Oh man, I've already been shot. Can't even make it through the first room without getting blapped. Thought I took damage for a second. I was like, is somebody still in here causing me pain? 'Cause I don't like pain. I'm not a masochist. This is not my deal. Nor is it my DLC. I don't get paid for it, is what I'm saying. Even so, getting paid to let people hurt you seems like a business that could go too far too fast real quick like. Nope, technology, we need that. Definitely need the technology, otherwise we don't make any progression on our way through the game. Oh shit. I'm trapped on a wall. Hold on, I'm gonna have to deal with him in just a second. There we go. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Perfect. Making the best out of a bad situation there. We've got a pistol upgrade right there with the Kevlar vest, so I'm gonna go ahead and take that for later notice. I don't think we've hit everything on this map yet. Although it is a first floor, it's possible that it's just a little bit short.
Check and clear. Let's get this.
Just in case there was anybody around the corner. Just wanted to make sure. Ow. I'm being pelted. I don't like being pelted. I don't like being pelted at all. That's a melee upgrade right there, but I'm trying to get the Kevlar vest up and out of here so we can upgrade pistol damage a little bit. It's not a weapon that I focus on, but... It also looks like the rifle increases its damage at a range, and I think it said something about that on their most recent tooltip. 2-hit combo, got that freebie 4 heal right there. I had a feeling there was something behind me. Thought I saw it out of the corner of my eye. I don't know if that one's going to count as a combo, but I dearly wish that it would. I live in a world where med crates have baseball bats inside of them. That's some pretty rough doctoring right there. That's some really rough doctoring. And you're like, listen, apply this directly to your forehead. You'll feel better soon. I don't know if I like going to see this doctor. This doctor seems a little high risk. Ooh. Big tech. I think that's the biggest problem right there, is that they force point blank. And once they're point blank, you can't shoot their eye even though your reticle is like directly on top of it. I mean, what's really irritating about the dogs is they keep you from getting your loot. There was a bunch of credits in here that we just missed out on. So that's like what I hate the most about them, is that they're essentially a vanguard for loot. Like, you cannot get loot while the dog's around. He's going to run you down and eat off 80% of your health before he can do anything. Christ almighty. I definitely need to be scoring combos here so I can get some free heals. What is this? Oh, yes please. Riot jacket. Looking good. Oh, he got me. Caught slipping. Caught me slipping. Both of them did. It's okay. We'll get a little bit of the health back from the combo right there. What is this? This is Riot Glove. Sounds good. If it helps out with shotgun damage, I'm okay with it. Ugh. What is this? A demolitions jacket. Well, if it doesn't help out with the resist, then whatever. This helps out with damage, I think. Get rid of that dog before he becomes a problem. He's the dog, the big bad dog, the robo-doggy. I would love a med kit, by the way. I don't want to be presumptuous here, but if one could be supplied, that'd be fantastic. Apparently I can use those right there. I'm going to try and use one. Ooh, almost got me. That sneaky snake action in there. Big med kit, so... Oh, you just use it and it does the exact same thing. Okay, never mind then. I thought it was like leaving loot behind or something. I was starting to feel stupid. We've already been that way, so let's head back to the exit and get up out of here so that we got time for one more run.
Time to roll.
Alright. Well, we've only got 270 credits there. I'll probably run enhancements just to give us a little bit more health. And then this is it. Let's go south side here. I'm going to take Cleopatra Rex.
Queen of the bunker.
And we're going to give her the assault rifle bonus so that she deals more damage right there. We have 0 as far as our armor bonus goes. It's a little terrifying. So instead of the riot gloves, I'll probably equip that right there. I'm gonna take the 10% armor just in case. Basically, I'm just trying to get my armor rating up here so that we're taking less damage from those little explosives. 20% will knock a good, well, 1 damage off, I guess, from long splash. We're still going to have to deal with them quickly, and we're still going to have to deal with them effectively, but I don't know. Let's give it a go, everybody. I don't know how this one's going to go. Don't know how this one's going to go.
I think I'll take it.
A couple more of you guys to vanquish here. Oh, we got an explodey bot over there, too. That is a revolt helmet. Okay, not a revolting helmet. Completely and totally different. Revolting helmets are mostly just covered in all kinds of viscera, vomit, and other gross stuff. Let's say, I know you're going to come around this corner. Do it. Alright. Looking pretty good right now. Looking pretty good. I don't want to get cocky, though. I don't want to get cocky. Into the room we go. Let's get rid of them. A couple more credits to be had.
Yes, please.
Assault rifle on that side. He's down. No longer a real concern anyways. Grab our cash and make a dash here.
Brilliant.
Yeah, coming out of this one with some serious money. Some grown man money. A little bit of technology too, if I please. I want technologies, if you please. Please don't shock me now. Don't shock me now. Door scared me. It's a very, very noisy technological door.
Well done. Make way for Cleopatra.
Ooh. Got out of that one unscathed somehow. Didn't see that coming, though. Did not see that coming. Riot boots, I think we've already unlocked. Don't need them, can't have them, won't take them, can't store them. I think that was a 3 combo right there. Probably could have been better utilized, but hey. Doesn't seem like it's too bad once you get used to just like moving around and flying through. The controls are responsive. Everything feels pretty good while you're playing. I've played good first-person shooters and bad first-person shooters. And first-person shooters, they perform the exact same way that Metroidvanias perform. They live and die by their core mechanic, which is the control scheme. If everything is not tight, if everything is not feeling good, the game is just not going to make it. Yeah, I was going to say, I think the dog is stuck behind that guard over there. Woo! He almost got me. Man, that was really close. Not just like really, really close, but really, really, really close.
Next floor, then.
Alright, here we go into the final conflagration, I guess.
Make way for Cleopatra.
Ate a shot right there, unfortunately. Was not something that I was looking to do, but we got the 2-hit combo, which evened out the health, which I think will work out long term. I'm not going to put myself at like horrible risk just for loot here.
Yes, please.
Wow, there are a lot of you cats in here, aren't there? Must have you dudes working overtime. Had I the bullets and all that. Nah, I missed out on the ammo pickup. Got the credits though. Only got 40 bullets left, which might end up a little bit odd. Swapping over to the shotgun for a minute. Where's that dog at? Where's that dog at? Let him come down the hallway first. There he is. Alright, we got rid of him. This has a little more ammo too. Cool. Big old 10 heal right there. A little bit of technology. Something shiny that we can rub on our face and make ourselves more proficient, less caveman-like. Less Neanderthalian.
How divine.
Ooh, we made $510 on this one. What a run. What a good-ass run. And that was, I think, only on this floor. I don't think that's for the entire run, is it? It might be for the entire run. Hell if I know. Oh, man, I'm back at the entrance. I messed up. I done got discombobulated and shit. Okay. Run down some oil-smeared hallways here.
That'll do nicely.
Nice. So what do we have going on now? Oh, that was for the entire run. Okay. Well, then, let's finish off. That's a pretty good upgrade right there. Being able to heal myself through combos, I think, has been really, really beneficial this last run. We're out of time for the day, though. This game is called Bunker Punks if you wanted to check it out. My name is Splattercat. Thank you for joining me here. I run an indie channel, if you're new, where we play games like this all the time. I sometimes do AAAs, but if there's indies around to be played, I usually try to stick to indies. I will see you all later on. Hi, do everybody.